up 6-4 JT Zeus and 7-4 Hometown Boy. Sorry, Hometown Day. And then 4-1 bar those. Just moving out onto parade here. JT Zeus, of course, is a ground who's only had a handful of runs and went up to Kinsley for the Jim Crab. Ran in the first round heats, took an early exit in that competition behind Border Bob, who of course was a finalist. Just had the one. Well, look, just had the one spin round here, the one trial.
Yeah, but has definitely been running in decent class last time. Technical legend at Coventry,
yeah.
And that ground went on to oblige in the final. You could certainly make a case for JT Zeus, but I think you can make a slightly stronger case for Hometown Day. Was in terrific form late March, early April. Double, going from the front, but also rallying to win a race. Was then beaten when sent off favourite for the heat of a maiden competition, and then made a slow start. A couple of slow starts or a stumble have just halted the progress for Maxine Lockstall, but normal services resumed. I think Hometown Day has every chance of going from the front and the back.
Okay, well we're gonna disagree again because I like JT Zeus of the pair, but they are 7-4. Well, 7-4 the 6, and now 2-1 about the 4. 1 or 2 you're already sensing there's an outside bias at Sunderland tonight. Wally has been on, definitely favouring the outside. He says he was on the 6 in the race we've just seen to no avail, of course. And I've seen another tweet somewhere. Harry says, "Come on, boys, outside bias at Sunderland tonight." I mean, too early to be.
I would say it's too early to call, but look, if that's your view, go with your view. It may well be that you're right, but I certainly don't think we've had enough compelling evidence yet. It'll be interesting to see as the track settles down over the next 3 or 4 races, just where the winners do come from. It has been a track. I mean, look, there's no getting away. It's a tired running surface. That's why it's being replaced. It is probably prone to more biases than most tracks. So, I'm not saying there isn't a bias. I'm just not calling it yet.
Sausage Bobby's all over the 2-dog here. Massive price. He says, "Look out for Oscar. Will get out. Will lead. I've got the house. I've got the kids on it." Well, not quite sure if the kids have had a little interest or whether he literally has got the house and the kids on it. But oh goodness me, you need it more than most then, if that's the case for the Taylors, of course, and for John Mullins. They are moving in. 11-2 chance. Greyhound running out of trap 2. Others going forward. In fact, they're just about ready, aren't they, now, for this maiden event? There's on the move. Look out for Oscar to trap, says our Twitter correspondent. Away they go. It's got into a bit of a pickle there, coming out with Kasic 3 and 1. Selina May has somehow got to the front as they go to the Bennell. More trouble as one cut to the middle, and now look out for Oscar has suddenly found itself in front. It hasn't worked the way the Twitterer thought it would, but at the moment 2 leads. But here comes JT Zeus on the outside, and the 6 now joining 2 as they go to the final bend. 6 and 2, not much to choose between them as they come down the straight. One's come back for more the far side, but Zeus has got it. 6 wins, late run from 4 for second, and 2 in third.
It was an exciting race, but a little bit unsatisfactory around the first couple of bends. I think there may have been a hard luck story or two, but I thought 2, when it got to the front, was going to take a while to catch him. So a very good effort by your selection.
3's just edged across 2, hasn't it? Pushed it into the fence early on. That's allowed 1 to get that nice pitch. Selina May up on the inside, but Selina May now moves off.
Yeah, moves off.
The bend.
Doesn't do 3 any favours. 4 has to jump over the back. Now look where 4's going to finish. That's going to be a good run. But in fairness to the winner, JT Zeus, when he straightened up along the back straight, he really started to move in closer, quickly on the lookout for Oscar, and it looked as though he was going to sweep by, but I think you'd have to say look out for Oscar. Managed to find a little bit more and didn't make it easy for JT Zeus. It was going to be off the final bend that eventually poor young dog would have served, but just looking out running at Hometown Day and Ford did as well after that first bend trouble. I don't think he'll be long in regaining the winning threat.
No, you would think that to be the case, but JT Zeus, winner for the Stripes across at Romford, so 2 wins for trap 6, 1 at each of our 2 venues so far this evening. Do get in touch. I'd love to hear who you think's going to